And her husband Aaron, and we are about to stream Ball Guys versus Manipulation Station.
We are on the air.
We are. Gonna let people know. And now they do.
Now people know that we're here.
Yeah.
How great is that?
Pretty great.
I think so.
Alright, so we have the number 1 seed versus the number 6 seed. Ball Guys bringing up number 6. But it looked like last week Ball Guys won in just 4 games against their opponent.
As opposed to what?
Out of 7. So just they swept them.
7 games.
10 minutes each, so like halves.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we'll have to...
What is with the B team?
Right, remember when we didn't realize that it was 3 games and we were just like talking with the screen shut off on our splash screen?
Yeah, I do remember that.
That was a good time. We missed a really good play by someone. I think it was like Taylor Swift or something.
Oh no, T-Swizzle, I'm sorry.
Right.
Well, I don't know if anyone's here, but do you want to show off Mel?
We can. Do you think now's a good time for that?
I don't know, we could wait for somebody to show up.
Look at her little derpy face, all cozy over there.
She's
She
so
can
cute.
stay there. Alright, we got someone cheering on the number 1 seed already.
Yeah, they feel this. They're really feeling it.
They do. Let's see who the captains are that brought these teams to the Foci 4.
What? What is Foci 4?
It's the last 4 teams remaining.
Interesting.
Indeed.
Wait, so this is it? Like, the last 4 teams?
Right, so we're streaming 2 of them, and then there'll be another week.
Whoa.
As champions.
Didn't realize that they were so far along, I guess.
Right. Yeah, playoffs started at just 8, most likely. I think for all leagues. Ish. I think majors would have been 6, because there are only 8 teams total.
Okay.
So, leading the Ball Guys is Graham Parsons, and Manipulation Station is Dusk. And we see them get their first lineups out there, settling in. J-Swan. That's not... No, for a second I was thinking that was also K42 Larson that we saw come in last night, but I don't believe it is.
Was it just last night? Monday? Today's Wednesday.
You're right.
Okay.
You're right.
Yeah.
2 nights ago.
Got your timers on.
Just put them on.
Nice.
I guess we do have time if you want to keep the conversation going. I'm going to maybe pull up the rules page quickly.
You're allowed to do that.
Yeah. Got any topics for us, for everyone out there tonight?
Oh gosh.
Any interesting tidbits about these guys?
About these guys.
Or anything else. Doesn't have to be.
Let me see. Yeah, I don't know any of these people so far.
Gonna blow this dude's mind.
It used to be Aaron.
It did.
But we switched it over to Aaron, or he did. I didn't. Oh. Huh. Well, I'm starting to hear some snoring by the puppy. Just a little bit. Just getting her deep breaths in.
Oh, yeah.
Got a whiff of it.
Okay, they are launching. Trying to check my DMs for someone. But let us make sure we are on the game.
Let us be sure.
Do you think the group's going to be dead right off the bat? No, I think we're getting in.
Good, good.
Just lost my sense of time. Alright, we got some nice jerseys, I believe.
Oh, I do like these. They're fancy.
I think we can zoom. Oh, that's probably too much.
Yeah, that's too much.
Let's just go back.
That's good, right? That looks good.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
I think so. Anyways, they
But
started.
we're gonna have to go back. I think they didn't realize what the team servers were, so they picked the wrong one.
Oh no.
That's okay.
Retry. If you all are lucky and you listen carefully, you may be able to hear our dog snore during the game.
This is very true. Okay, we are set up. We are on Toronto, best server.
You think so?
Yeah.
Cool.
Fortunately, there's no more Origin, so we'll settle for Toronto.
What happened to Origin?
I mean, we don't even use that same system of servers anymore. They just swapped hosts.
Interesting.
And kind of gave up the names. Now we just go by cities, as far as I'm aware.
It's easy enough.
Alright, Jason should have a nice grab there. He does. And have a nice safe angle. It just comes ramming it in. I think Lil Mayo and Paul Reed, Soul Reed, let's see, what's the name? Soul Reed. We're not ready to block yet. But based on that action, they're going to have a lot of grab chances, as we do see a nice handoff. Ouch My Balls isn't threatened by a boost yet. Jig has a chance. Comes in a little fast. So, yeah, I was trying to wonder before the game what the keys in a B team matchup would be to winning. Like, right now it seems like just knowing how to slow down a little. But yeah, like probably just some small things like regrab chains versus anti. Just the speed of the game can be different based on how coordinated they get. So it'll be interesting. We have a lot of maps to see how things go.
Right.
We're
It's
guaranteed
interesting,
40
like-
minutes. Alright, we see if we can get a block. So Little Mayo coming in. Oh, Poodle beats up J-Swan and saves it, keeps it zeros. Ultimate Ball's coming in hot.
Yep.
Great wall, and the blocks stayed as a wall as well. Wall-to-wall action. As Ultimate Ball's trying to go again. Brings it out. J-Swan, a little unfortunate bump. Ultimate Ball's probably wasn't communicating where he was going yet, just focusing on getting out. See Randy Bobandy get that free take pro. Wisely doesn't grab. And we coordinate the spike for the rolling bomb on the manipulation station side. And now they have to stay alive for some time. Great snipe by Jig. Beautiful job. As Poodle keeps the flag alive. And Lil Mayo has to keep a reset against Jig. I think he will. Ouch My Balls, good moves, good patience.
That's such a long
And
name.
Yeah.
Why not OMB or something?
It's not even 12 characters, is it? No, it's only 11.
It's
Could be
still
one
really
longer.
It's just like a mouthful to say.
Because balls are a mouthful.
I guess so.
How do you know that?
Oh my gosh.
Alright, this is going to be big. Yep.
Oh man, it's raining.
Yep, it's a nice little ambiance there. Let's see, Jason was surprising grab. Almost was nicely set up. Just didn't quite connect. Missed connections on a Wednesday. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the Ball Guys jersey. It's just very clean, simple, currently recognizable.
Right, but like, what is it?
Fall Guys, that game that was like
Oh, yeah,
a little
yeah.
jerky one, yeah.
I watched you play that
The
for a
like
while.
physics platformer.
Yeah, yeah. We like run around and like jump on shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
As great work just swarming all angles from that Take Pro, keeping their lead ahead by 1. As Randy's momentum is making good use of it. He's got 3 to beat. Did a good job staying alive for as long as he did. I think Red has definitely, I've been noticing them with a lot easier time just grabbing.
I mean, they're the #1
But
seed,
they
right?
don't always stay alive very long, even when they have some pretty decent grabs. Yes, they should be the #1 seed.
Okay.
Alright, some good Take Pro protection from the boost. Razgur's doing pretty good, but it's just gonna separate the Take Pro, which is helpful, as indeed it's just gonna stay on Re now. Razgur's boosts away from anti though, just to be safe. Had a shot with that wall. Going for the cap. Might as well. It's only 10-minute games, so you gotta make some action happen when you're down.
Right.
Still half the game left, so just don't want to do anything that causes an unforced mistake. Alright, both teams should reset from that kiss. Jig, doing a little jig. Nice work. And that's Soul Read had a huge read on Jig's Soul. Like, yeah, he just planned ahead, and it worked. Poodle not let himself get curled in the open field.
Got that.
And he'll even get the roaming bang.
Roaming.
No, not actually.
No.
What's it called?
I can't remember.
Alright, Randy, Bobandy! Thanks his teammates. Oh, and we see Lil Mayo with the moves. Going for that split, felt pretty confident.
For sure.
Soul Reed should have this.
Wow.
Oh, little bumps. Couldn't line up the boost as he was being pressured by the other team.
Good job, Ball
But,
Guys.
ouch my balls, just keeps that left key held down and is able to get there. J-Swan avoiding the team tile return by Poodle and might just try to boost straight in. Probably going to go off left wall though. And yeah, just wasn't entirely sure where that wall needed to be hit.
So what is the jerseys of the red team? Like, what are they?
That's what I've been trying to see. Like, it just looks kind of like a little like devilish face. I don't know if it's a specific reference. As really good jukes in the open field. Just kind of, you know, expecting them to react instinctively, all of them in the same way, and they did. So he was able to just, you know, I think plan those jukes without reacting, just very methodically timing his key presses. based on what he thought they would do. Jig has a nice lead, ends up behind, but one got jumped out from a spike.
Oh my, that was close.
They still have a big chance, yep, as
There they go.
the angles just got them pushed on the other side of the flag on OD.
Still tight.
Nice snipe by OMB.
OMB.
And we've been neglecting the chat. Let's see if anything good there.
Poor neglected chat.
A lot of people getting some dangerous bets on the ball guys. If ball guys win, I'm gonna text his ex. Cheese Doodle will also text his ex.
Can be fun.
Alright, 1 minute left.
Tied.
Tied
Tied
up.
at 1 minute left.
Let's see, we never got those rules. Jeremy, get us the rules! Jeremy. Alright, out my balls. He's coming out. And the blocks are going the correct way. One spikes, just pull back, let his teammate spike too. He'll spawn. He's on defense, that's a better spawn. Does almost gets turned around in front of Randy, but does not. But take pro, so he's going to take a second grab and go through that boost. The lead couldn't get there in time to protect the boost.
Pups, maybe.
No.
No, too late for pups, my bad.
Pups are done for this.
Right.
Randy or Cheese Doodle being very helpful to Jeremy. Jeremy will get on that info hub very quickly. Alright, Randy, is he going to have a chance? What are they going to do?
It's counting up now. Is that right?
Right, they must need a winner, so they'll just go to,
Really?
I assume, Golden Cap OT for each half.
That's how this works.
That's what it looks like. No one's contesting it, as we see one Flag Pro and one Tag Pro. And they're going to kiss, which means they'll have a Tag Pro spawning briefly, which might be enough, but Razgriz puts himself in a tricky spot where he can get trapped pretty easily. He can still bounce around the right wall, he just needs to push it in. Sometimes you think you're going to hit the roll off the wall and another wall quickly, but it takes you too wide, and there's just nothing you can do because you can't roll in the air. As Balls does, he had a really good grab and pulled with a lot of good space. He just couldn't keep it in front. So we see Pups coming up, as now we'll see if they each get a Take Pro. They do.
Wait, so Pups
Maybe
happen
save
again?
that. Every minute. Yeah, so like you said, it's counting up. So yeah, the pups don't get turned off. Alright, we're going to see this lead get coordinated. Hopefully boost doesn't come back. As big snipe by Mayo. He can't push it in too hard, just wait for the spawn. Got a little dangerously close to Razgriz, but Raz didn't want the kiss, as Raz did indeed have a chance to get out past everyone. It was almost a return for cap. Well, it was almost a cap, as the return could have been close. Now, Ouch just can't spike, and he won't. Good snipe attempt by Randy, had the right idea. Great brief juke by Ouch. We're gonna probably see Poodle go up, and J Salon had that covered. Soul Reed doing a good job, keeping his read on. Randy gonna cut left. As the rain picks up. Man, every pup in overtime has been a Take Pro.
Right.
That's pretty nutty. And yet the game is not ending. As beautiful snipe, the boost should keep him ahead actually. That was really impressive. Not the kiss he wanted, but they're gonna take it. And Jig again getting caught on those walls with that bounce, which put him behind. Wait, is Chiefs Doodle actually Jeremy? Oh, that's hilarious.
Wait, what?
Okay, here comes J Swan! And the Nips win game 1 after a lot of time in action.
Good job.
Jeremy's our imaginary intern, but maybe. Well, I would say Chiefs looks very intern next season, but I think his resume is too big to take on an internship. We'd have to actually pay him.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Sorry, we're not hiring that this time.
Do you remember the score? Was it like 5-4 or 6-5?
It's gonna be 4.
5.
They were 4 and 4, so it had to be 4
Yeah.
and 4.
Okay.
Yeah. No worries, we got this.
Alright, pretty great action for game 1. Let's see, update the scoreboard. So next we're heading to Willow, which is not the wood map Cedar,
Right.
but Willow.
Another wood of
Similar, yeah.
How long do you think it'll be between games?
You know, it's a little long right now. It is. I mean, theoretically, I don't know, in playoffs, will B-teamers do lineup adjustments? Like, they have so many teammates. We see, well, it's just what you think on your study of the human condition. Fairness versus competitiveness versus inclusiveness and belonging,
Fair enough.
sense of
Fair
camaraderie.
enough. At this point in the game, why switch up something that's working? That's
Right?
me.
Yeah.
Both teams are working right now.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, before this, especially if you don't consider yourself a huge contender, let everyone play.
Sorry, what was that? I missed it. I was reading the chat.
Oh, I was just thinking, like, before you get to the finals, like, if you don't consider yourself a big contender, just let everyone play. Like,
Right.
why not?
Why not? I don't know. I've always struggled with letting everyone play. I want everyone to like me, but I just want to win.
Fair enough, I like winning.
Yeah.
Everybody can practice. Everybody needs practice.
Right. But it's like sometimes, you know, the last guy on the bench is the one who shows up the most and works the hardest. Like,
Oh no.
how can you be the asshole that's like, nah, we're not gonna need you tonight, but thanks for showing up and cheering us on.
Oh, that's terrible.
It is. It's awful.
We still have a puppy back here.
We do. We could switch the camera while they're arguing about display names.
Let's do it. For all of you who want to see a puppy.
Yeah.
For those
Don't
of you
close
who
your
don't,
eyes. If you don't want to see a puppy, go hide.
Right?
Levi Scarborough.
Melbell.
Melanie. Say hi to
Hey,
everyone.
puppy.
Little big ears.
Hey, Melbell. Mel. Melly.
Oh, you little Bryman.
Come here, baby. She's a little snoozy pup. She kind of smells like wet dog, because it's been raining.
Oh, you wet dog, you.
Little wet pupper.
What?
You're so
Whatever.
cute. Who's a cutie? She's, let me be, I'm tired.
Oh, we'll let her be.
What happened? show off the pup.
Yep, got like a loose USB connection or something.
Something.
No good.
Oh, I like their little dog. Like,
Yeah, some doggy milk.
so cute. Her name is Melanie, if anybody cares.
Everyone cares. Or else.
Or else.
Right, we didn't make the map bigger beforehand. That's okay. Who cares?
I'm so glad you do. I'm so glad. She does too.
Okay, and
Wow, these
King
jerseys are
Zion
so
in
different.
for the ball guys. I feel like that's going to be a good move. See him get a grab right away.
Is Slime God new?
Yes, Slime God is also an addition that was swapped out for someone else. J-Swan. They can work with this bomb. I think Raz, Grizz, and Poodle are going to get some blocks set up to keep them alive. Raz should just grab there. It's going to turn into a little mishap, and Nips up again to start the game.
Good job.
Good job,
That's
Nips.
fun.
Yeah. King Zion gets around Slime God. A couple people getting in the game, playing around with each other now. As Ball Guys miss pups, but they have the flag. So they'll just hold on and stay safe for a moment while his team figures out if they can get the return or not. Doing a pretty good job so far. And there it is. The scary take pro will go away. That fuzzy ball, right?
The green fuzzy ball.
Will Alchemaball stay alive here? That'd be quite impressive. Manages to wiggle around for a while. And J-Swan, oh, they did leave the button, but he wasn't getting through. Alright, we see if J-Swan gets there, kind of closes that quick gap. But Poodle, after a bomb, pushes it in the nick of time, and his team can go for pups now.
Yeah.
Although they lose out to that take pro again, which goes Flake Pro. They go for the turn. I think they should have just let him be a Flake Pro for a while. There's really no danger elsewhere. They're in good positions. Although it's not going to lead, but it doesn't need to. So
Just kind of zip right through there.
zip zip. Alright, Razgriz thinking about being fancy timing that bomb, but then put himself on the other side. Now he's just going to do some nice conventional chasing, stay in front, cut off the boosts. Going to push him, let his team's 3OD take care of it while he maybe thinks about anti. Alright, Poodle entering the show, gets returned, and we do have another take for a spawn. I think Ball Guys have gotten one pup so far, that's what I want to say. Yeah, and that's from Razgriz. As the Poos keeps him alive, and amazing play there.
Wow.
Great thinking.
That was close.
Right. Great coordination. You don't always expect to see that in the B team nLTP, because not even, like, say, a minors team that we would have screamed this season, not all of them would do it. As some beautiful bomb work from Zion.
Very good.
Bomb to flag. Ties it up. So, yeah, it looks like this game might not be decided by just the slow, continuous smart plays that we thought might will be team. Might just be like a quick one here and there. Just good judgment in the moment. As Zion can pick up that block. Still has Tag Pro, and great move as Solry just keeps going. His momentum took him out of the picture. Slime God isn't able to pick up that flake yet. But Alchemy Balls saved it, got out, took the kiss. Alright, the boost's gonna take Jay out of the picture, but the block was let up as the flake came in.
There, yeah, that was good. That was good.
Yeah, heartbreaking stuff when you're the flake carrier and see that happen, but you just gotta carry on and it'll be fine. You can still have the lead. Alright, Razgriz playing the 1-2 and nearly just gets out in front of everyone. Alright, you've been a little quiet tonight. What's going on in your brain right now?
Yeah, I think I'm just enjoying these teams.
Yeah?
Being very evenly matched.
Right. I think let's pull up a quick post from the subreddit.
Okay.
Someone doing a little bit of Moneyball, geek for stats stuff, which I thought was interesting. That, yeah, even though they're the number 1 seed and the 6 seed, I think he's probably just been looking at ELO matchups probably throughout the entire season, including playoffs maybe? I'm not entirely sure.
It's pretty cool.
But, yeah, he gave odds, I think, of all 4 teams making the championship, like, pretty damn close to 50%, as I believe Manipulation Station just tied it up. Am I correct in
You are
that?
correct.
Oof, I missed it. But yeah, they actually have Ball Guys edging slightly ahead of Manipulation Station in the forecast, 52.7%, 47.3%.
Some interesting stats.
Right. And that's with Final Four prediction. But the odds that the team will win the Booper Ball, they actually have Manipulation Station at the lowest odds, as the team in question comes ahead in this second game.
Did you call it Booper Ball? Like with a B?
Yes.
For like B teams?
Yeah, they don't come up with a lot of names. They got the Super Ball, the Mooper Ball. I don't know what A team is, but then they got the Nooper Ball. Oh no, Nooper Ball and Booper Ball, right. Nooper and Booper. Yep. Joy's there to make sure I don't forget.
Oh, jeez.
Thank you, Joy.
Thank you, Joy. Yeah, so creative.
Hi, Troy. Yes, I'm no longer the everyman. Alright, the jig. Ooper Ball.
Well, that's what I was thinking.
Did we ever have a Duper Ball? What was developmental tag pro?
What is that?
It was like before minors was a thing. Ooh, Poodle getting that return. Was that all him, or did Jay Swan or someone play a part in that? As Poodle doesn't take the boost just to be safe. He thought that was safer than taking it, and he does cap.
Yeah, paid off.
Alright, King Zion. Yeah, he went up, which is good. Just didn't have the angles, but keeping regrab alive momentarily. Yeah, I think the switch to put King Zion in helped the offense a lot on Ball Guys. Or maybe my eyes just follow whoever's grabbing on the further rightmost side of the map. As Raz, I just think he should have taken that boost into the grab instead of waiting for the FC. But you pay a price, and let's see, yeah. He knows to just keep his grab alive while they have a tag pro. Doesn't need a kiss. And yeah, doesn't need to push it in. Could have been interesting, but we'll let Jig come back, see what happens. Balls had a good chance at that bomb.
We about to overtime this again.
I mean, I wouldn't say no. Or should... Yeah, Slime God did a good job recognizing the handoff opportunity, didn't let it happen. And we see OT number 2.
Of course we do. Yep.
Hey, at least it's instant, direct to OT.
I do like that much better. I do.
Yep. Alright, so looks like blue should have a clean grab, and actually there's a lot of red in base if you can get out. As, yeah, Poodle almost got caught in no man's land between flag and button, but recognized early enough, and now might be able to come use that tag pro as they just tried to end it very quickly and just bomb in front of his own teammates and the opposition. As, yeah, Jig narrowly saves that, gets the return before he can get in the gate.
King Zion in the right place.
He is. Alright, they pushed J-Swan out, and power-ups are coming up, so they won't have regrab yet. We'll see if ball guys go for a putt. They do get a rolling, and yeah, they got 4 OD here. Raz is going to bring that rolling bomb to try to block and return with. He gets a return, and they are lining up a second one. As, yeah, just no need to rush it, don't let them out. Good call there. And they're going to push it right now. Does a good bounce, and yeah, we see again 4 OD come swarming in. Great bomb. Zion gets in there as what could have been an out for a very long time if they didn't get the timely return.
What's about to happen?
Right, Jigs uses the bomb well, and a couple nips die.
Jig's been holding that ball or that flag for a long time.
Oof, as Razgriz takes them both out, but
Indeed.
yeah, Zion and Poodle forming a great wedge, get the diamond, and yeah, Nips now have 2 take pros to work with, so they need to get out of base. I don't know why he's in the corner. I guess he knew there was bomb coming up, but yeah.
There we go.
Unfortunate end. Nips take it again though. 6-5. Very close games. We can see it carry on quite a while.
Alright, put in those scores. Before you forget.
Maybe I already did.
You didn't. What's the next map?
Next map is Jardim.
Jardim. Jardim.
Yeah,
Okay. Was just making sure I heard you right.
you did. And this is a map you've seen plenty, I'm sure.
Yeah, I've seen this quite a few times. I'm tired. Yeah,
What are you gonna do to stay awake?
I don't know. I have no idea.
That's true, we are 50 minutes into our slot now and only 2 games have passed.
And we need 4 wins, right?
Yes, takes 4.
Okay. Aren't you glad I brought you that now?
Sure, yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been some long nights, kinda tired.
Yes. Very.
a little dead today.
You've had like busy days at work.
Put on a
too,
better
right?
personality.
Better personality. Go.
Just light it up. Hello.
Oh,
Oh my.
she's so annoyed with
Can't
us.
all be as relaxed as Melanie.
She's like, why are you guys talking so much? Be quiet. I'm trying to sleep.
Hmm.
Poor thing. So you think they're swapping people again?
Yeah, we see Lil Mayo come back in for a manipulation station. I assume, yeah, it's not just a name change. He was there in game 1. They're arguing about that.
Why?
I guess it's not his registered name.
Oh,
And, you know, just the scandals that could go on with that.
I'm sure. Lots of scandals.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think I need to get another drink.
Yeah,
Because this is gonna be a while.
it is. Yeah, we got our shot glasses from the AE Seaman Mineral Museum. Nice mineral
Seaman
shot
Mineral
glasses.
Museum, yes.
Yes, yes.
They're beautiful.
Yeah, quite.
Got your mezcal.
Yep, some nice good smoky flavor.
I will be right
Not a
back.
big fan of the alcohols, but some good drinks for social, and anything with smoky flavor is usually good.
Usually good. Okay, I'll be right back. Keep everybody entertained.
Alright, I'll do my best. Yeah, I wanted to find a Final Four logo with Dallas on it. So, women's it was. Oh, we got Bobandy chatting and playing. Dual threat here. True. Gotta set up a bigger delay for you. Swipe or no swiping. Uh-oh. There we go. Let's go. Alright, I'm excited to see what Soul Reed is going to do this game. Very close. Imagine if they let him out there. Alright, see J-Swan coming out during pups. Alright, Ocean Balls swings and misses. I'm gonna spawn in base with that take pro though. It's a blessing in disguise. J-Swan just doesn't have the walls to turn around. And yeah, now it's gotta get ahead. Good bounce. Should grab. Should grab. Won't grab now. Could be danger. Good avoidance. Nice double move. Almost got out of that corner even, but good job. I think it was Jig. Just covered his own lane. And Randy does it. Ball Guys with the lead. And just, okay, Solary doesn't get bombed. Good block from Randy there. Alright, left puck got fairly delayed. And the return, Ouch My Balls gets a solo. He's been a very strong player. Alright, Ball Guys had a lead. It's now 1-1.
Tied up.
Tied up.
This is what I'm used to. It's okay.
And J-Swan working with very tight spaces and stays alive all the way. Surprisingly goes over that and stays alive as well.
It's got some skills.
Alright. J-Swan, he did it! I was wondering. It lined up. Poodle taking that grab for himself. Gonna kill anyone who gets in his way. And goes for the kiss. We'll see how this shakes out with Randy finding the split. Path is open. Alright, Ball Guys coming back on top. Fortunate spawn there for Razgriz. And Jig comes in, Randy with the distraction, but J-Swan also doing good work. This could be interesting, as yeah, Poodle gets to take pro, but they're gonna have to make use of it to make it worth it.
Isn't that how it usually goes?
Well, they gave up cap during pups, so it is how it goes, but... Alright, we get one good return, we get two, and Tabor's out, but they're gonna get the blocks, and it all balances out. Alright, but J-Swan's still coming in, and Ball Guys aren't quite set up. Now they have the anti. Yeah, I think we haven't seen anti all the time, but I think it's been pushed into their heads for Jardum in particular to just always go for anti. That's what it seems like. As we had a nice bomb kill, and yeah, Randy hesitated and then saw that Razgriz and Poodle indeed just had base secured. As they can get this quick return. No, yeah.
Could have been another.
Right, they have 2 cap lead, but they would like more than that to feel secure. I think Poodle knows the pup time. Jig couldn't get it, and just hoping to get out now. Does a good job avoiding the boost, and yeah, good job avoiding the return there as well. Fortunately, as Alshon Balls had some time. I think that kiss worked out in Ball Guy's favor, and we'll see, wow, great boost. Yeah, couldn't turn around, but got him close.
Right, real close.
Big moves. Alright, is Poodle gonna cover the over or straight in? Alright, he did. Good job. Doesn't give it a cap. Jig. It's gonna get hit. Let's see, we're gonna get 2 take pros, a little bit staggered, so it's gonna be about at least 30 seconds straight going up against take pros. But they're weathering the storm very well so far. Alright, they try to give it to a take pro, and he gets out, but now they're stayed safe, and their turn should come. Yeah, just it's tough. It's tough for them to get that third cap ahead. Straz just has to be careful of sitting there. Yeah, they knew where he was.
Gonna tie it up again, is that what's about to happen?
Oh, actually. I thought that was going to be a nice roll off the top wall with all 3 balls blocked beneath. As we see another good wall setting up, it's just, yeah, we're having a hard time getting that last mile to the flag.
At least for me, when I'm running, the last mile is always the worst.
Razgriz is getting a little cheeky there with Mayo, trying to keep him in tight corners, and then ends up just spiking when he's out of pressure. Alright, Mayo wants tied up with a boost block, but yeah, Poodle did a good job of staying close, but just far enough away from his teammate.
Plenty of time left in this.
Plenty of time.
What do you even call it? 6th? I don't know, 8th? How many games are there? 7th?
I mean, there could be 7 total, so best of 7, but this is the 3rd game.
Right, so it's like 1/7.
Oh, I see, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Numbers messed up. Whatever. Plenty of time in the
Alright,
7th.
Razgriz, try to help his teammates get a grab here. Doesn't need to dilly-dally. I mean, yeah, going for the second pup is a good idea. Poodle did a good job there, and yeah, Jig and Razgriz also doing well. We're gonna do a little push into the flag and let his teammate waltz in.
Alrighty. Alrighty.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm trying to project more.
Yeah, I appreciate
Struggling
that.
with a little bit of the projection today,
A hard night for that.
for some reason.
Strange. Must have just been chatting it up with Melanie today while I was gone.
Oh,
Used up
yeah.
all your voice.
Constant chatter.
Nice fight for the pup there. Jig buying himself some space.
He purchased it.
Good bomb by Randy. And we'll see if it's enough to get power up. Yeah, Lil Mill gets that take pro. And Jig's just gonna try to run away as far as he can. Now Randy's turn. Raz helps him out, sends him the other way. Soul Reed though, player is watching out for. Gets that quick return, and didn't get the straight in. I don't know, that's alright. Although, yeah, they would have needed 2 caps, so.
Right. Sometimes when you get on a roll, though, 10 seconds
Yep,
zip,
that's enough.
it can happen.
Especially if you feel pretty good after that first one.
Right.
Alright, so Fall Guys on the board.
Yes.
They win a half, and doesn't even take them overtime.
You call it a half, but it's a 7th.
But what if they don't play 7?
Still, I think so. Not enough potential.
I don't know, I gotta set up a poll.
What?
Joy's on your side.
Thank
but
you, Joy.
I don't
Thank
know.
you.
Seems biased for some reason.
Biased to pick 7ths. They're not halves. Not the way the others were.
Let's see what we got. gotta... Okay, group's all good.
Group's all good. Do you think they're gonna do another sub? Or are they gonna hold these ones? You don't know.
I don't know. I mean, it seems like they might cycle in like one every time, something like that, but I don't know, maybe once they get a win, they settle down.
Maybe. King Zion.
$8888 with the suggestion. Let's try 8888.
I don't get it.
Why not? I assume he means like try putting him in the game.
Oh, I mean, why not?
That's fine actually. Yeah, Jesse was sending me like a PDF of a journal article about the like kisses of death and grad school applications. She was like thinking about grad schools, and
Okay.
one of the kisses of death was like bad letters of recommendation, and it had a little like a couple paragraphs on that, and it mentioned like some bad sources for letters, like someone doesn't know you well, or like your family,
Yeah, don't
and it
ask them.
says in some cases the applicant themselves. I got a kick out of that.
That's terrible.
Like,
And
of
first
course
of
I
all-
know him. He's me.
Okay, I'm just saying though, like, you should always ask the person that you're asking if you will be a good reference for me.
Yeah, like it.
Don't just be like, can you write me a letter? Because they can.
Right, yeah.
But you
It
want-
mentions that if you want to give the person, if you're not sure they can be like a good reference for you, give them like a more tactful way out by saying, "Can you write me a strong letter of recommendation?" Like that way, it helps them be like, I don't think I can write you strong.
I have had a kid that said I need a letter of recommendation, and I just
Like,
was like,
I won't be good for you.
I know,
Like you
I
don't
said-
want what I'm gonna say.
that's exactly what I said. Is like, it's not going to be good. Maybe you should consider someone else. And they're like, no, I just need one.
He went with it.
Yeah.
Oh
and
wow.
So I was like, okay. He got his letter from me.
All right.
Don't know if he
Exciting.
got his job. Yeah, those can be fun. I save all my letters of rec too.
Yeah, of
that I
course.
send. I think I can look back if that person ever comes back in my life and be like, this is what I thought of you when you were terrible.
Interesting.
Or like, yeah, you were good at this.
All right. It's been a long wait. Let's just put on a picture for a second.
Yeah, it's a nice picture. I like it.
Yeah.
Lots of green.
Couldn't quite tie it all together, but
I mean, you tried. Greens and blues kind of go together, so
yeah.
looks nice.
Excellent.
Looks like some people are ready.
All right. Let's see
Or
it.
at least a grand person.
Make it a little bigger for the next time.
Oh yeah,
Just a little bit.
a little bit. Who dis? What dis map?
This map would be Audacity. I'm not sure if you've seen it.
It looks a little cut off on the right there.
You're right, it does. It's both sides. Getting that
Better.
left alt action in for the cropping.
That feels better.
Yeah. Alright, this might be a fun map to watch since, I feel like it doesn't get played as often, or I guess it's relatively newer to the competitive scene,
Okay.
which I'm not sure if it's as big of a difference in B-Team, because a lot of these players might also be new to competitive relatively, so whether or not a map has been in for years. As Zion, oh, so close. It was really hard for him to get that angle, and made it very interesting though.
You got so excited there.
I was. I've been happy to see Zion playing. I like that guy. like. I just want to see some Zion versus Soul Reed action, which is what I'm getting this game. It's going to be good.
Can't wait to see it happen. Where do the pups spawn in this map?
They spawn here and there.
Just 2?
Just 2.
Okay.
Alright, we see some Ball Guys pups. It's an encouraging sign for the Ball Guys.
Green fuzzy ball.
Struggled in the beginning with that, so they get Randy set up on the flag, and they just need to get Ouch, who has been a very tricky person to get all night. Indeed, he is now the one looking for some flag time. I think Soul Reed's going to get that. He does, with a little assistance from some others we won't name. Alright,
Oh yeah, you're not gonna name them.
Not gonna name them.
How kind of you.
Alright, Poodle pushing Jace1 back, gonna contain him all by himself. And we see Jay going for it, and Ouch gets there just in time.
Ouch.
Had his own shot, but Zion in the way. Alright, Jake, he's gonna get that tag throw, as he is very relieved. He had some time to set that up. Zion's gonna wait for that lead. Now gonna wait for that bomb. And what a good bomb it was for the Ball Guys. But Soul Reed versus Zion. My own little matchup to watch. Very exciting snipe.
You know what, I miss Dope.
You miss Dope?
Yeah. Been watching Dope so much lately.
You have been. It's been Dopes all season long.
Green fuzzy balls doing their job while Aaron is distracted.
Looking at the Twitch. Looks like we're getting some followers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I guess
Are we
they're
popular?
liking it.
Oh. Well, we'll keep showing you our puppy.
That's what does it.
I think that's it. That's all we need to do. We can just dream Melanie while we chat.
Pretty much. I can think of many worse ideas than that. Alright, let's see what Zion does with this space. Yeah, now he's gonna have to pull out into the corner. 3D to beat there. A little sad that our Twitch chat died.
What do you mean?
I mean, no one's posting forever.
Oh no. Yeah, this is a quieter bunch than before.
I mean, it was pretty hopping for the first couple games.
Yeah, I mean, they're kind of just like... Yeah, I mean, I know it's 0-0.
Alright,
but
saw an opening and went for it. Oh, beauty there from Zion.
Beautiful.
As Soul Reed wasn't in the pictures, 2 other defenders, and Zion just tears them up.
Rips them apart.
Alright, I just baited the chat into talking. What losers. So manipulative. Yeah,
So easily manipulated.
manipulated.
Close. Manipulated.
Must not be manipulation station members.
No,
They wouldn't fall for that.
they would not. They're just sleepy, you know. Just
We all
tired.
are.
We're all tired.
It's that time of year.
It's that time of year.
Damn,
It's like
time's changing,
times
clock's
change.
changing.
People are starting to get snow in some places.
Don't miss the snow.
No, not at all.
But we are, though. Must be some manipulation station members as the nips come on.
First score of the 7th.
Nip station, more like Nip Nation. Bad was a good map maker.
Who's bad? What?
I don't know, he made some maps.
A guy named Bad made maps.
Yeah, so they're all bad maps.
They are bad maps.
Yeah.
They all look like turds. So many of them.
You already know his work.
Yep. But I guess these turds are pretty symmetrical, so it works out.
Something to aspire to. Symmetrical turds. Man, this game is fine by 2 minutes 35 seconds left and just a 1-0. Guess that kind of makes sense. I mean, especially with the choke in mid and some boosts. Gotta make sure things line up in order to get caps.
Do you think Poodle
You
has
see
Poodle?
Zion, if they can block Ouch My Balls. I don't know if Poodle thought he saw someone spawning and thought they didn't need to block anymore, but we're gonna see Randy stays ahead,
Look at that.
gets that cap anyway. All guys timing it up.
So,
Alright, Jake trying to use that bomb to get the pup. I think that's gonna end up with Ouch My Balls getting juke, but Zion has to take pro. So if the juke can grab before the take pro gets there, that would be ideal. It does, and now Poodle's actually in a bad spot. Jig's blocking for him, and oof,
lucky.
wow. Alright, Randy, figures out with his teammate what's going on, and it's gonna go to the top. Might use the bomb to his aid. Might not. Alright, he's gonna get in that boost path, yeah. But slow read went for it. It's gonna let Jake past one. Narrowly tries to sneak in. Yeah, someone's gonna have to help Randy get past mid, so Scion gonna do a little work. That's actually fortunate for Randy. Gave him the boost. Alright, Scion has a place to work with. Yeah, we need a grab here for the ball guys to stay in it. Gets in the hands of Zion. Needs Jig to come do something. Jig's gonna stand Ree so he has his own shot. Gonna spike. Now Randy needs to stay alive or the game is iced.
Nice.
And there we go. 3-1 nips. Can they lose a 3-1 lead? They don't. They got 4. As, the ball guys had to push it, which didn't turn into anything, which means Manipulation Station was able to take advantage of the pressure.
They have won their 3rd 7th.
Yes, they're 3rd 7th.
They're on their way. But it's not over. Not yet.
No.
We could be going all night, folks.
All night.
So, like I was trying to ask you,
Oh.
do you think Poodle has a poodle?
I would say no,
No. Really?
but what do
I
you
mean,
say?
why call yourself Poodle?
Big fan. Used to have one. Likes noodles, but that name was taken.
I like that. I like noodles too.
Yeah,
We have some noodles, don't we?
we have noodles.
Yeah, maybe we should eat some
That's
noodles.
on the to-do list.
I mean, we already have some cooked ones, or did you eat all those?
Oh, there's more of those too. You wanted to put some of the grape tomatoes in there, right? Were you gonna cook them up first?
Well, I'm debating whether or not to cook them up and put them in the pre-existing pasta, or to make new pasta and put them in that.
Yeah, and maybe just do everything fresh all at once.
Yeah.
And that way it's less work to eat the leftovers we already have as well. Kind of a win-win.
Sort of what I was thinking. But do we have Parmesan cheese?
We do.
But do we have much?
I mean, I don't know how much you really need.
I mean, we have like a quarter of
I would think
tub.
that's adequate. But I don't know.
I don't know. I usually put more than that in stuff.
Right.
But I could always try it with that.
Let's try.
Yeah. I'm excited for some of that fresh pasta we got, so.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Yeah. Should we put any, like, protein in there? You had all that chicken that you just bought.
Yeah, it's good chicken. There's no rush to use it if you're not into it.
I'm definitely not, but.
Yeah, so don't do it.
But then. Or maybe I'll just make some fish fillets to go with it. Like salmon and pasta.
Yeah,
But
it's a
not
good
like
combo.
mix it in. Maybe I'll do that. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'll cook the pork chops tomorrow. We have more pork chops.
Maybe.
I'd rather not eat them twice in a row, but
Agreed.
today's today.
Wednesday.
Wednesday, Thursday is a big day for me when it comes to D&D, so
Oh,
I have my
right.
D&D show.
Yeah,
So,
you have a show. You don't.
I mean, not on Thursdays, but
Right.
so maybe pasta, because I like pasta and I'd celebrate that. Somebody leave.
Oh, well, there goes Poodle. Taking a walk.
Taking a walk. You're hilarious.
Poodle's restarting. No worries. We'll see him back.
Wait, Graham Parsons is Poodle.
No.
Oh.
Most like his
I
captain.
understand now.
Yeah,
I get it. Okay.
you get it. No worries. No worries.
No.
None whatsoever. Forever, ever.
I wish we could listen to music.
Right. Find something to put on somehow. Royalty-free stuff.
No, I want the good stuff.
Good stuff.
She hasn't moved.
Got some hoes in this house.
Yeah.
Yeah, just some big old gummy lips.
Little tucked in dozies.
Oh, no.
Not a bean collector, though.
No.
Just a snoozy nose.
Beautiful girl.
Beautiful. We can't share it now, or is there time? You worried about the camera?
Yeah, it's been a little funky.
Who's cute? Poodle.
Yeah, our aunts.
Or
As
maybe-
Poodle.
Any number of them, they're probably all adorable.
Yes. I would imagine.
Yeah. She's just making noises, and I'm like, what's going on? Hopefully she's keeping whatever mouse might be in here at bay.
Yeah.
Tired of these mice.
Agreed.
I don't think she likes them either. Although it gives her a better chance at peanut butter. Or.
Let's get in on that action. There we go. Are you ready, kids?
Yes.
Aye, Captain. I can't hear you.
That might be copyrighted. You need to shh.
Wow, you think I'm good enough at singing to get copyright striked? I'm so honored.
I mean,
I don't think I am.
do you have to have both the, like, the sound and the words?
I'd imagine the fingerprinting needs something close.
Okay.
I don't know.
I don't know either. But let's not risk that.
Alright.
Oh,
That's the only reason why, right?
That's it. That's the
That's
only
it.
reason why I'm telling you to stop.
Man, 11 o'clock.
My God, it's way past my bedtime.
I should actually go to bed early considering how tired I've been today. New group. Uh-oh. Okay, thank you, sir.
When did that happen?
Is there a link to the new group? I don't have one.
We need the link, people. What are you trying to do to us?
Oh, there's some spammers. That's spammer.
How could you, spammers?
Wow, 3 times. What the hell? It's like a million of them.
What?
There's like an automat in here.
Could be. I mean, if they don't want us to stream.
Alright, still just waiting on that. Like, maybe they don't know how to find me.
You think? How do you find them?
So you gotta find. Oh, okay, someone's got me. Jeez, dude.
Woohoo, thanks, Cheesy. What?
Oh, nothing. Just working out what you were saying.
Do you understand now? Was that her? Did she just squeaky toot?
I guess so.
At least she doesn't smell bad. They got to go. Now you have pop in my head. Thank you.
Oh. Alright, let's try this new group. Oh, I need to move that cam. There we go. It's gonna be weird. And I think everything else fits. Does.
3, 2.
Let's watch some Transilio.
Some what?
Transilio 2020.
What's that?
Oh, does that look a little leggy? That's weird. I don't know. We'll go with it. Hope it's all good. It doesn't look quite right.
You think something's wrong?
I don't know, doesn't it look a little gross?
I don't know.
I don't know. To me it does.
So gross. She's adorable.
Alright, some good moves getting put on. It's gonna lead to Ouch just being able to sit on a boost. And should come in with a 3v1, and fortunate that Randy's boost didn't spawn there. Gets him a cap. And Nips are gonna sweep the pups as well after getting themselves that cap. Although, depending on how aggressive, you know, Nips are, Raz could just come in. Oof. big aggressive boosts. And do you think we can get this gate here? Soul Reed, one of my favorite players to watch, with the huge use of being sandwiched, helps him keep on that button. Alright, and Jig and Razgers just don't push Ouch My Balls. Ouch My Balls being a very good holder this whole series, this whole match. Gets all the way out. It's gonna come back just for good measure. Alright, puck round. See the ball guys sweep them now, and they get the cap. Slides right in.
Slips right in there.
See, Ouch My Balls still staying alive. Poodle's gonna run away, and his team does get the return. Slime God can't boost. Soul Reed does a good job getting that button. Poodle really hoping that wall hug keeps him alive, but it didn't.
I mean, he was just sitting there. I thought he was stuck.
Right, I think it started as a stuck, and then he thought, okay, this guy's gonna keep rolling right past me, and I'll just slide out. But sometimes things go better in your head than they do in real life. Alright, is that Soul Reed with the flag? Going offense here. Let's see how he is on the other side. Alright, he's doing some good work. Yeah. This man could have a career in offense. Alright, great return with Ouch My Balls. They've got a take pro in base, they've got Rolling Bomb coming in. Randy does have the grab, but gets right behind the portal, and Soul Reed knows how to read that situation. Oh, beautiful gate. Gets his own tag to make sure base is clear for his cap.
I think Nips,
Love to see it.
I think the Nips feel pretty comfortable with where they are right now.
I think so. But they're also going to make sure they don't get too comfortable. As, yeah, Poodle maybe having some leg issues, hops out, and sees Zion come in. Ball guys are just pushing for the season to continue, not afraid to hot sub. Zion now only one ahead of the rolling. Had to make an early move to get the double tap. Doesn't work out.
I prefer my subs hot over cold.
I mean, I just say like yes toasted just because whenever I would go to Subway, like no matter what.
Really?
Right? Like,
I mean,
don't...
I get mine toasted because I want them toasted.
Oh, okay. Turn left and eat right.
It's...
That's good, right?
It's beautiful, thank you.
Alright, see, Randy might be able to come around as... Oh,
Yeah,
come on,
there
block
we
the
go.
boost. Oh, Soul Reed almost making them pay. But yeah, we see still 5 minutes left, and they've cut into the lead a little, gotten a couple caps since the sub. They have a take pro now, they need to just get this return first, and Zion does a great job on defense, doesn't get chicked by the portals.
You know your face is only like half on camera.
Is it the pretty half?
Yeah, it's the best half.
Just kidding, every part of me is pretty.
Oh my
Don't
gosh.
say otherwise.
Oh my gosh. Portals.
Portals.
Yeah, they're fun.
Yeah,
I think so. They're doing pretty good.
they're a little tricky sometimes.
Yeah, but
Gotta
like if you
think
know how
about
to use them, like boom, 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 boom. Yeah, just like that.
Just like that. Okay, let's see. Jig maybe has anti, is gonna go for mid.
Defuse that.
Give up Tag Pro.
Yeah.
Tag Pro's not gonna grab. It's gonna be a while before anyone comes to grab with him. Maybe they use the bomb on defense. They do. And yeah, it does a good job. They have the anti, they have Flag Pro. Might spike, he does. Scion might be getting ahead, and ooh, we saw that same play happen earlier in the game with one of their other players.
Gosh.
Where, yeah, the walls just don't agree with the player.
No. And neither do the spikes.
Right, I mean actually, yeah, before the 2020 version of this map, this used to be a spike, so when players would hit that and miss the boost, they would always die, even if there wasn't a player there. So you'd see a lot of times a player just be ahead of everyone and just errantly boosts as Jig gets a cap.
There we go. Yeah, that
And
would
just
suck.
kind of make a
Glad
fool.
Glad they got rid of that
Alright,
spike.
but Nips get 2 take pros and a cap.
Yeah, they say no way, Jose.
Alright, nearly was able to make use of that bomb to get out past 2 there, but guys keep it in. Gonna get the button here. Zion's gonna stay back, gonna get their turn. Randy doesn't need him. Zion hurt himself in his confusion. And now we gotta watch out for J Swan. Okay, Randy does a good job. And his teammates actually didn't even need the cover. Randy hesitates, slips out, goes over, has a boost spawn, and Soul Reed in the right path.
Like after playing maps so long, you probably like find the paths that people take most often, and you could just like kind of hang out in those paths.
Yes, absolutely. It's a good strategy. I'd say especially at this level. Oh, we see some swipes. Is Soul Reed gonna carry it on in?
Yeah.
3 caps lead with
Walked right in.
minute 20.
Or rolled in, I guess.
Rolled in. Yes, very good call.
Maybe.
So yeah, it is spam. I'm not a fan of Twitch spam, but I guess it's just kind of the culture.
Oh,
I mean,
really?
well, this isn't like malicious spam. This is the players, the spectators, the real ones.
I see. Why Doritos?
Spam these chips for forward 1 nips.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah. Alright, so
We're only gonna see 4 sevenths. Where are we? 5 sevenths. This is game 5.
yep, this is game 5.
5 sevenths is what we're gonna see this time.
Yep, the perfect 5 out of 7, right?
Yeah.
Reading some pasta.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
Immaculate dog.
Oh man,
That's your new nickname, puppers.
it's a long nickname. I'll stick to Melbell.
Alright, 7-4. There we go.
Good job, guys. Good job. Fun games to watch.
Yeah.
I say that every time, but I always have fun.
It's always true.
Good job. And that wraps this up. Guess the ball guys are done for the season. Made it pretty far. It's a good season, yeah. Top 4.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Thank you.
Very something to be proud of.
I think
Sorry, I
so.
was trying to decide who's texting their ex now. How many guys can text his ex?
I mean, all of them.
Yeah.
There's like
They just
7
need someone to
names.
find the number and they
Right.
can all call her.
Get a little caller. How fun would that be?
Wow, you're supporting harassment of a woman.
No, I just mean like, I mean if she wants us to stop, we can. Maybe she wants
Maybe
us
she'll
to
like
call.
it. Yeah. Sure.
Some people like attention.
Oh yeah, I love attention.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if everybody texted you, you'd be fine.
I mean, take pro community attention. Yeah, I'll take it a little bit.
Okay.
Maybe not always.
With the quotations, yes, please. Well, are we done? Is that it? Is that the night?
Yeah, that's it. Season 7. Is that with the... I don't really know it. Something about the Murballs? I don't know.
Mirrorballs. I don't know anything about this.
Yep, absolutely will cheese. Absolutely.
So that way you all can look at our pup every once in a while.
Oh,
Did our TV just turn on?
yeah.
That's weird.
A little bit. Oh, you doing some knowledge on YouTube, stacking functions?
What?
I don't know. Are you learning something?
Well, I was watching permaculture stuff earlier.
What is it?
Permaculture.
What's that?
It's just like, what do they say? It's like, instead of sustaining an environment, it's like building up an environment to be, like, better than it was originally, or better than it was on its own. Self-sustaining often has bees, has a lot of edible plants and all that good stuff.
I like bees. They're my friend.
I love bees.
Buzz, buzz.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I've not been stung by a bee yet.
I have. Yeah.
I imagine most
It's
people
like...
have. What?
I think I like stuck in my shirt when I was riding a bike outside when I was like young.
Jeez, that's
Like
awful.
7 or 8. Oh, that one wasn't bad. The bad ones were the fucking wasps. Those
I bet.
assholes. Swarmed me.
I had a friend who, well, I think she was outside riding a bike too, and a bee flew down her shirt and stung her in the boob.
Right in the boob.
Right in the boob. I mean, we were small, so our boob wasn't like
Okay.
very,
Yeah.
but it's still,
Had an extra nipple for a day.
basically. Well, is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
What time is it? Past bedtime.
Past bedtime o'clock. And that's pretty much all day, any day, right?
Pretty much.
Alright. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see. Ball guys. Let's just open propane. Let's do a little brush.
What are you about to do right now?
Just
Oh no.
need a bigger
You're
brush.
picking the color blue still, you know that, right?
Thanks.
That is a really weird brush you've chosen.
Spray paint.
Yeah,
Yeah. Not working out.
not at all. That's more of what you wanted, I think. Oh,
Yeah.
that's so they're so cute.
They were. They're still cute.
Whatever.
Alright. We had a fun night.
Yeah.
Good time to everyone.
Good time. Thank you
Really
for
love hot
watching.
games. Crazy stuff.
Right.
Thought the comeback was actually coming in on Transilio. I don't know about you, but it looks like they were putting it together. It came back to within one.
It was
Could have
close.
easily been another overtime.
You're right, you're right.
Yeah, it has to hurt losing 2 overtimes to start it.
Yeah,
You
this
gotta
could've
feel
been-
like you were right there.
This could have been totally different.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they were ahead in some of those games.
Right? Yeah.
But it is what it is. I guess your stats guy was wrong. Right?
Right. Yep.
You can't win them
That's
all.
why you gotta play the games. Can't do it all on paper. Not that it was,
Imagine
inordinately.
if it was all on paper.
Could just simulate hundreds of seasons right now.
Yes.
Sounds fun.
Sure.
No?
It would be inaccurate. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, we're gonna sign off. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.